Latin America is a rich, vibrant, diverse region, welcoming millions of international tourists each year. It encompasses 33 countries and nearly 13% of the Earth's total land area. The best part? There's so much to discover here, and if you're planning to visit for the first time, the sheer amount of information can actually be overwhelming. Luckily, we've done most of the research for you and narrowed down a list of some of the best places to visit in Latin America to make your trip planning easier. Here are the top 7 best places to visit in Latin America this year. But before we do that, make sure to subscribe to the channel for more similar content. Let's dive in. 7. Torres del Paine National Park, Chile. Our 7th spot on our best places to visit in Latin America list is taken by Torres del Paine National Park in Chile's Patagonia region. The beautiful landscapes attract travel photographers from around the world, thanks to the imposing glaciers and stunning sunsets and the lagoon. Photographers aren't the only ones interested in this natural beauty though. With so many experiences and activities, this is the perfect place for adventure seekers. From hiking to boating and horseback riding, this amazing park has a little bit of everything for everyone. How much does it cost to get into the Torres del Paine? Starting from January 1st, 2020, the entrance fee for a foreign adult is CLP 25,000. The entrance fee for a foreign teenager, 12 to 17 years old, is CLP 12,500, and a ticket to stay more than 3 days for foreigners is CLP 35,000. You won't find ATMs at the entrance of Torres del Paine Park, and they don't accept credit cards or debit cards, which means you'll need to bring the cash with you. How to get to Torres del Paine? The easiest way to reach Torres del Paine is to fly from Buenos Aires to El Calafate, and from there, either take a bus or rent a car to Puerto Natales. The entire journey should take around 4.5 hours. 6. The Galapagos Islands. This volcanic archipelago in the Pacific Ocean isn't just one of the most famous tourist attractions in Ecuador, it is also one of the most important destinations for wildlife sightings. The Galapagos' fame comes from the Charles Darwin, who visited the islands in 1835. His observations about the species he discovered inspired his theory of evolution. No big deal. The birth of the Galapagos Islands comes from volcanic upheavals which erupted from the bottom of the sea. The entire archipelago consists of 19 islands and a number of islets and rocks which cover an area of around 17,000 square miles across the ocean. Since 1959, Galapagos is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and Ecuador's first national park, bringing in roughly 250,000 tourists each year, so be sure to book your trip in advance. 5. The Sacred Valley, Peru. Sacred Valley is one of the most visited regions in Peru, and if you haven't added it to your travel checklist yet, then you need to rectify the situation ASAP. It's buzzing with Incan history, ancient ruins, and unique natural landscapes, all of which contribute to its mystery and charm. Why is it called Sacred Valley, though? The region is called Sacred Valley because it originally belonged to the emperor, or Inca, himself. 4. The Lost City, Colombia. Reaching the Lost City, or Ciudad Perdida, has become a major travel goal for adventure seekers across the world. The Lost City trek takes around 4 to 5 days and is an amazing experience, not only because of the stunning scenery and unique ecosystems, but also because it allows you the opportunity to learn about the various indigenous cultures. Is the Lost City trek worth it? You will struggle, you will sweat, you will ache, but yes, the Lost City trek is definitely worth it. While it's really physically challenging, even for the most experienced trekkers, and the weather isn't always ideal, the sense of achievement you'll feel at the end makes it all worthwhile. Trust us. How long is the Lost City trek? The Lost City trek is a 46-kilometer or 28-mile long trip through hills, river valleys, jungles, the Sierra Nevada mountains in northern Colombia. 3. Iguazu Falls, Argentina and Brazil. Iguazu Falls, or Iguazu Falls, are a set of waterfalls of the Iguazu River on the border of the Argentine province of Misiones and the Brazilian state of Parana. This colossal display of nature brings around 1 million visitors each year. It's formed of 275 waterfalls, spanning an area of approximately 2.7 kilometers. Is Iguazu Falls bigger than Niagara Falls? Yes. Iguazu Falls is significantly larger than the Niagara Falls and is also the largest waterfall system in the world. It has the highest annual average flow and is twice as wide as Niagara Falls. When is the best time to visit Iguazu Falls? You can visit Iguazu Falls all year round. However, the best time to go is during mid-season, meaning July, October, and February, April, when the weather is the most mild and there aren't as many tourists around. 2. Monteverde, Costa Rica. Monteverde is a natural beauty in Punta Neras, Costa Rica, and one of the country's biggest ecotourism destinations. One of the reasons why Monteverde is so famous is because of its incredible biodiversity. It's home to some of the most magical rainforests in the world. Plus, there are so many beautiful nature reserves. In 2007, Monteverde was voted one of the Costa Rica's 7 wonders, increasing its tourism exponentially and providing job opportunities for many locals. What's there to do in Monteverde, Costa Rica? Discover the coffee culture through an immersive coffee tour. Go ziplining, visit Selvatura Park, hike up Cerro Amigo, the highest peak in Monteverde, and go birdwatching. 1. Machu Picchu, Peru. Machu Picchu is one of the most important heritage sites in the world, the site of an ancient Inca city. Situated in the eastern cordillera of southern Peru, it had to make the #1 spot on our best places to visit in Latin America. This magnificent site sits at an elevation of 7,710 feet, or 2,350 meters, between 2 sharp mountain peaks, Machu Picchu, or Old Peak, or Huayna Picchu, or New Peak. This main access point is Cusco. From there, tourists need to reach Aguas Calientes, which is accessible either by trek, train, or a combination of bus and walking. If you're interested in booking a trip there, it's important to note that tickets must be purchased in advance and are usually included in the cost of your tour or trek. Besides the challenging trekking expedition, for those who are interested in a bit of history, check out the secluded museum called Museo de Sitio Manuel Chavez Balan. You'll learn a lot about the Inca and why they chose the location for their citadel. There are just 7 of the numerous amazing places you can visit in Latin America, and it's only a glimpse of the beauty that exists there. Make sure you visit each of these places to get a true experience of the place. That was all from us today, folks. For more top 7s of your favorite content, make sure to subscribe to the channel. See you in the next one.